How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White 2. And in this episode, as you can see, it is late at night because the time of day in which I'm recording this is basically reflecting my mood for what I need to do in this episode. So, last episode, we defeated the Burbank City Pokemon Gym, and we were stopped by a talent scout for Pokéstar Studios, and Roxy ended up also leaving the gym to go to Pokéstar Studios to talk to her father, because her father wants to be a movie star, which she thinks is ridiculous, because he's a captain of a boat, and he has a duty as a sailor. You get the drift. So, yeah, now we have to go to Pokéstar Studios, and this is required. You can't skip this, and it's very dumb. So without any further ado, I'm going to swallow the pill, and I'm going to head to Pokéstar Studios and get this over with. I see. This kid sounds promising. Indeed, and that kid should be here at any moment. Oh, and look who should appear. Welcome to Pokéstar Studios. Hey James, we've been waiting for you. This is our boss, Mr. Stu Dio. Bonjour, hello, I'm Stu Dio. Charmed, I'm sure. So you must be James. We were just talking about you. I'd like to explain Pokéstar Studios, but I need a little time to prepare. I'm so sorry, darling. Could you wait an eensy moment? In the meantime, I'll show you around Pokéstar Studios. Oh, that would be marvelous! Movies, they're amazing! Pokéstar Studios inspires and moves people all over the world. You can make sure James experiences its many charms. Well then, I absolutely must be off and start my preparations. I'll see you in a minute. That's my boss for you. What graceful footwork. Well then, James, come with me. So, yes, Pokéstar Studios is a requirement before you can continue the main story, and I'm not very thrilled about it. In case you couldn't tell, I've been dreading it for like the last episode and a half. First, let me tell you briefly what Pokéstar Studios is all about. Pokéstar Studios was built for making films. It's a movie metropolis. Many films are made and released right here. This is the theater. Of course, this is where the films are shown. More movie fans from all over also gather here. How about we have a look inside? Here we are. This is the reception area. Oh, if it isn't the scout himself! Thanks to you, I've made my movie debut! Wow, I'm so glad to hear it. And who would that be? This is James. I witnessed this trainer challenging your daughter. It struck me, here's someone with real potential. A fresh discovery for Pokéstar Studios. You beat Roxy, I see. You must be a pretty good trainer. Oh, you know what? They're releasing my movie now. Are you thinking about making a Pokéstar Studios debut too? Then I insist you watch my movie in order to gain acting tips from a professional such as myself. That's a good idea. James, it should be a good introduction to filmmaking for you. Awesome, let's go! I think I've given Pop Roxy like 3 different voices at this point. I might as well stick to one, right? Welcome to the Pokéstar Studios Theater. This is the reception counter. This is where you choose the movie you want to watch. There are 8 screens in the theater here in Pokéstar Studios. Pretty impressive, huh? Now, it seems my movie will be shown on a special screen. A place of never-ending smiles, everyone's ideal place to play, the amusement park. And it's going by way too fast, so I can't even read it anyway. Well, I might as well sit back and watch the movie then. The movie's already over? Well, as you can see, people in the theater, they, are confused, but the audience was full before I fell asleep. I guess they all left. I guess they didn't like the film. I hope you had a good time. How did you enjoy the movie? What's the matter? I've always dreamed of making my debut on the silver screen. Now I've fulfilled that dream. What are you saying? Different people have different talents. I knew it all along. But I see my daughter striving to balance the responsibility of being a gym leader while pursuing her own dream of being in a band. Although I'm a father, I really wanted to pursue my own long-held dream. If you stop pursuing your dreams, your life might as well be over, right? I'm going back to my duties as a ship captain for now. Someday, I'll return to the screen. Until that day comes, I'll leave all the starring roles to you. We had better get going. Mr. Dio should be ready by now. This is the filming studio. This is where Pokéstar Studios movies are born. Well now, come inside. Mr. Dio should be waiting. Hey boss, I brought James. Well now, thanks for coming. First, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Stu Dio. I'm the owner of Pokéstar Studios. So, James darling, I brought you here because I have a very important request of you. I'll bet you figured it out, but I want you to be in a Pokéstar Studios movie. The scout said you were absolutely positively oozing with star potential. And when I saw you, your potential struck me like a lightning bolt. Yes, sir, boss. There's no doubt in my mind that this trainer will become a top star of Pokéstar Studios' silver screen. I know, isn't it fabulous? I am sure you'll be a big star, darling. So I beg of you, be in a movie! Today I've even called on an amazing, astounding co-star for you. Bryson, would you join us? I'm Bryson. Pleased to meet you. Bryson is Pokéstar Studios' pride and joy, our marquee star. I've prepared a positively perfect script for a big veteran star like him and a fresh new talent like you. Those eyes. I look forward to acting with you. As cool as ever. So that's the situation. If you talk to that fine staff member over there, you can shoot the film. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. To start with, try going big. Well now, James, looking forward to working with you. Please do your best until we make a movie to release in the theater. And this is the part that I hate, because you are required to shoot a film. And you have to use rental Pokemon. You'll go over a spiel if you select party Pokemon. Okay, alright. Then we'll provide you with the perfect Pokemon for the part. Alright, let's start the shoot. Okay, let's get rolling. And 3, 2, 1, action! This old-timey music's so funny. But, basically, what's happening, this is kind of technically an important battle, right? So, Bryson's gonna send out Pawniard, level 15. No, we're not going over that. So basically, we're creating the Riolu Man thing. We're recreating the Riolu Man movie. Except we're playing Riolu Kid. And, there's a green screen in the background. Which means I could technically do anything with that and put any image or video up there. Should I? Future me, if you decide to do something with that, I applaud you to do it. But anyway, so this is a unique bottom screen with a sequence for fighting, action, scenario, stuff like that. So we have Force Palm and Ice Punch. I'm gonna use Force Palm because that is 4 times super effective on Pawniard, and that's what Riolu Man used. Pop Roxy used as Riolu Man, so might as well do that. And now we get to right the wrong from Bryson Man versus Riolu Man, because we get to do a different piece of dialogue. We could say, I'm scared, like Riolu Man did, or we could do what anybody would do, and that's say, bring it on! Alright, and now in scene 2, I had to get that out of my system, and now we get to use Ice Punch, and because we weren't scared of Bryson Man, he doesn't even use Air Slash, he uses Feint Attack. And now, using Ice Punch, we take out Volibee, which means Riolu Kid saves the day, and cut. Fine work, everyone. Filming's done. Good work on the shoot. Would you like to release the film you just shot in the theater? Here's the thing. This is the part that I really hate about Pokéstar Studios. If I were to say no, I would have to reshoot that movie. But with saying yes, you have to save the game. Which means if, for some reason, you would like to practice what's up ahead, like, for example, like, for Let's Plays, I usually do practice, just so I can scope out my notes and stuff like that for the next thing. You can't go back from this. You have to move forward. This requirement blockades any type of practice. And the thing is, this actually just happened yesterday. Like, I hated Pokéstar Studios in general. But yesterday, I was doing a bit of practice for the upcoming couple of episodes, right? So, without realizing it, I did the movie, and I saved the game. So I lost the ability to show this off, right? I lost the ability to show this off in a video. Okay? And I could have just moved past it. I really could have. But it's part of the game. I wanted to show it off. So, I had to trade over Frillish and Larvesta back to Pokemon White, restart my save file on this game, and work my way back to beating the Verbank Gym. And fortunately for me, I ended up doing it in less than 2 hours, even though I did it from like 2 in the morning until 4 in the morning. And yeah, let's just say I'm not a very happy camper with Pokéstar Studios. Anyway, let's actually advance the dialogue. Let's get this over with. Great, good work. That was stirring action. I can't wait to see the finished film. And this is where we're really amazing. The movie you just filmed will be finished in an instant and released on the silver screen. Come now, James darling, let's be off to the theater. Hey boss, sorry to interrupt, but the time... Oh, that's right, got it. Boo, so sorry, James darling, I have to hurry off. But James, you should go see how your debut turned out. I'm sure it'll be an amazing movie. You are in it after all. Ciao, see you again soon. Pokéstar Studios is always waiting for you. Okay, let's get this over with. I would go ahead and talk to like everybody around Pokéstar Studios, but like the only interesting thing is, I believe, is it you? Pokéstar Studios all over... Nope, close. I thought you were the one that would mention it. Pokéstar Studios famous stars. Yes, this. Bryson is a hot ticket with women and kids. Sabrina is extremely popular with guys. Yes, Sabrina, the gym leader from Generation 1 in Kanto, stars in Pokéstar Studios movies. Why is Sabrina in Unova? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. But for now, let's head inside the theater, and let's go watch our acting debut in Bryson Man versus Riolu Kid. And we're gonna be watching it on screen 1. Let's do it. Alright, before we go in, I need to grab popcorn, I need to grab drink, I need to go to the bathroom, I need to do a lot of stuff! Oh man, you guys, that was such a good film. I can't wait for the sequel. I'm gonna spend so much money at the box office for the next one. Oh, I hope they extend this film into like 5 parts. That'd be so great, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's our movie. We did it. Well, well, if it isn't James, darling. James, this particular effort turned out to be a spectacular hit, darling. Keep it up and you'll be loved by movie buffs everywhere, and our staff. Bye for now. I'm so looking forward to your next picture, darling. We are finally done with Pokéstar Studios. I'm so glad that that's finally over. Why it has to be required, I don't understand. It would be so much better if it wasn't. Game Freak, why did you make it be required? I literally don't get it. This would be so much cooler if it was just a side thing like the battle tree from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Game Freak, at least you learned your lesson, and there's no future thing like this so far in other Pokemon games. Anyway, although this being required, yeah, why is this required when something that's really cool later on not exactly required? I don't get it, but I don't want to spoil anything for now. That is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon White 2. Next time, we head to the docks here in Burbank City, and I guess we set sail to whatever destination lies ahead next with Pop Roxy. So until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.